All right, so the gang at MHPOWOS sent us a real versatile way to make sure we can add some power to our outdoor lifestyle. What is going on, Tedwood Grub and Gravel? Like I said, the gang at MHPOWOS sent us over a 45-watt solar panel that kind of has a built-in charge controller in it to do, a variety of things you might need to add a little power to. Now, while I don't have experience with this exact unit here, I just got it this past week, I did get a solar panel from them at the beginning of the year that I thought was going to end up being kind of a backup situation or for my RV. I since then strapped it to the roof of my truck and gone on a 5,000-mile trip with it, and it pumped out tons of power. I didn't secure it properly one time, and the wind caught it, and I drove around with it flapping in the wind for an hour, and it still stayed sturdy, all in one piece. Power works great. So the company is known to kind of make a rugged product. So let's check out what this thing has to offer. All right, let's see what this gang's got going on over here. 45-watt solar panel. So everything's going to come in a nice folded over Velcro shut package. There's going to be a little pouch on this side. Decent carry handle, rubberized. Everything seems real sturdy. It's in there. It's not really sliding around. It's pretty good and attached. And then on the outside here, since this will be the back of your panel, there's a little kickstand that's going to allow you to prop it up if you want to. Let's open this pouch first, see what's inside here. So like I said, a lot of versatility, and this is where this is going to come in, because it is going to have its own kind of a miniature charge controller in it. So that's going to allow you to run just USB-C out of it. Now this has a lightning, the cable that comes with it gives you a lightning adapter and just USB-C right here. Also, this little box can plug in a 5520, and then it's going to have a bunch of extra attachments. I'm not sure what size that is. Like I said, 55 on this side. A solar attachment, a little package of other various size 12-volt plugs. For charging directly to other boxes, to things like this, you can charge a refrigerator if it has its own battery, or you can plug a lot of these refrigerators directly into a solar panel. And realistically, 45 watts on this, in great sunlight, you're probably still getting 30, 35 watts. So probably not enough to run one of these fridges straight away, but definitely pumping into a battery if the fridge has its own battery, or you're using something like a battery pack that you could plug into this to recharge. Any of your lighting has got USB-C or 12-volt direct charging. You could plug it into that. So there's just a bunch of ways to do this. Now I got a kit where I'm going to hardwire something to the battery of my adventure trailer, my Ushi here. And then when I get parked, I'm going to be able to open up this solar panel, plug it in to my battery pack that's on this trailer, and be able to top off my battery that way, without having to hard mount anything in the solar panel. All right, so inside also, forgot to tell you about these, they give you a couple of carabiners. And so that's going to be important because, man, this thing is so light and easy to set up. And it's got little loops here in the corners, on all four corners, that you could use those carabiners for. And one of the pictures is the guy sets it up on his backpack, and he's just walking around in the woods with this solar panel hanging down. You could use those carabiners to hang it this direction or that way. And then, like I said, there's a kickstand that's back here for being able to set it up like that. This thing is going to have a 5 amp max output though, which is good news because it will not do any damage to the products you're plugging it into. But also, if you have smaller or older battery packs that, like the new technology in some of these solar panels is really high amperage, and it just won't go into a small pack. But this one's nice and low, still putting in 45 watts, like I said, realistically 30, 35 watts consistently throughout the day. That is enough to offset what a cooler is doing during the daytime, and keep your battery packs for at night. And now, even if you want to, just take this hiking, set it directly out. Like I said, you can charge any of these lights, things like that, but a lot of people might just straight charge their cell phone with it. Or whatever other USB device you might have. Now listen, I'm going to leave some links in the description. Go over and check out this solar panel, MHPOWOS, and see if something like this, its adaptability, the plugs that it comes with, the wattage that it put out, see if it's enough to help you take your adventures a little bit farther. Link in the description if you want to check it out. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all take it easy. Oh, hey, by the way, here's a link to the other solar panel that I got from them. It's been a beast, like I said, out west and back. Check it out.